This is the list of the 8 properties of exponents that we're going to use for the next set of problems. 2 to the 1/2 times 2 to the 1/4 will be equal to 2 to the 1/2 plus 1/4. Now, 1/2 plus 1/4, the common denominator is 4, and 1/2 is really 2/4, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So our final answer is 2 to the 3/4. X to the 1/6 times x to the negative 2/3 will be x to the 1/6 minus 2/3. The common denominator is 6, and 1/6 will not change. Minus and 2/3 will be 4/6. So 1 minus 4 is -3. And -3 over 6 when reduced is -1/2. So our solution is x to the -1/2, which is 1 over x to the 1/2. 7 to the 2/5 divided by 7 to the 1/3 will be equal to 7 to the 2/5 minus 1/3. The common denominator is 15, 3 times 5. And 2/5 becomes 6/15. 1/3 becomes 5/15. And 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 over 15. So our answer is 7 to the 1 over 15. Y to the -1/4 divided by y to the 1/10. We bring 1/10 up, so we change the sign. So it's y to the -1/4 minus 1/10. Between 4 and 10, the common denominator is 20. We will multiply 4 by 5, -5. We will multiply 10 by 2, -2. -5 minus 2 will be -7. So we have -7 over 20. Y to the -7 over 20, which is 1 over y to the 7 over 20. (15) to the 2/9 to the 6, power over power, we multiply the exponents. So it's 15 to the 2/9 times 6 over 1. We can cross cancel. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 6 twice. 2 and 1. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 1, 3. The answer is 15 to the 4/3. A to the 1/2 to the 1/2 will be A to the 1/2 times 1/2. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. B to the -2/5 to the 3/4. We're going to multiply 2/5 by 3/4. -2/5 times 3/4. -2 divided by 2, -1. 4 divided by 2, 2. And then we just multiply them together. -3 over 10. So the answer is b to the negative 3 over 10, which is 1 over b to the 3 over 10. We're going to distribute 1/2 over 3/7/8. It's going to be 3/7/8 times, or to the 1/2 power, it will be times 1/2, and 4 to the 1/3 to the 1/2 power. Now we're going to multiply them. It's 3 to the 7/8 times 1/2 times 4 to the 1/3 times 1/2. Numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. 7 times 1, 7. 8 times 2, 16. 3 to the 7, 16th. 1 times 1, 1. And 3 times 2, 6. Perform the indicated operation and write your answer as a simplified single radical. Square root of x is x to the 1/2 times 4th root of x, which is x to the 1/4. This is equal to x to the 1/2 plus 1/4, which is equal to x to the 3/4. 1/2 is 2/4. And x to the 3/4 is 4th root of x cubed. The denominator is the index, and the numerator the exponent of the radicand. 6th root of x to the 5th is x to the 5 over 6. 4th root of x cubed is x to the 3/4. The division becomes x to the 5 6 minus 3/4. 5 6 minus 3/4. The lowest common denominator is 12. I need a 2. 2 times 5, 10. Minus, I need a 3. 3 times 3, 9. 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. 112. X to the 112. Now we'll convert it back into a single radical. It's going to be the 12th root of x. Number 3 is really y to the 2/3 to the 15th. Now 15 is 15 over 1, so it's y to the 2/3 times 15 over 1. We're going to cross cancel, and 3 goes into itself once, into 15 5 times. So it's 2 over 1 times 5 over 1, which is 10. The answer is y to the 10. Sixth root of 8 is really 8 to the 1 over 6, and 8 is 2 to the 3rd. Therefore, we have 2 to the 3rd to the 1 over 6, which is 2 to the 3 over 6, which is 2 to the 1/2. And 2 to the 1/2 is square root of 2. For 5, we have the square root of the square root of b. And square root of b is b to the 1/2. The square root of b to the 1/2 is b to the 1/2 to the 1/2. And our answer is b to the 1/4 which is the fourth root of b. 6 is the third root of the fourth root of the fifth root of x to the 12. Fifth root of x to the 12, the inner function, is equal to x to the 12 over 5. Now it's x to the 12 over 5 to the 1/4 to the 1/3, following the pattern in exercise 5. Now we just have to multiply them. X to the 12 over 5 times 1/4 times 1/3, which is really x to the 12 over 5, and 1/4 times 1/3 is 1/12. So x to the 12 over 5 times 1/12, 12 will cancel. So our answer is x to the 1/5, which is the fifth root of x.